Hello everyone and welcome back. Here is we're going to test the simple strategy that already I asked to ChatGPT to give us just a simple strategy. As you can see, we are going to use the cloud and we're going to use the CopyTrade69. We'll see which one is the better and how it goes. First of all, I'm going to explain for CopyTrade69. So here what we have, there is two options that you can choose. The one is you can hide the indicator if you want to sell it to someone and you're not gonna explain exactly what strategy did you use. And the other thing is if you want to use the expiration, let's say you are going to sell it for your clients and you give them the 30 days, you will say, so you're going to test it in 30 days and then after this time the expert advisor would be expired. So then if they want to keep doing it, they're gonna come and then buy it from you. So we're going to also agree with terms of conditions. So then as you can see guys, here is very much simple. Let me just refresh the page, paste it again. So I'm going to generate the strategy here. As you can see, very fast the strategy made up. So here is the example that says stop loss, take profit, and break even. These values as you can see here. So we're going to download it. So let's see. So here is the file that we got. Let me just click on it. Alright guys, here we go. So right now we have the file. The file says .ex5 that is compiled already for us. That we are make sure that there is no error. So it is ready to go. So let's just copy it. I'm going to copy that. And then in the MetaTrader 5, I'm going to open the file here. MT5 Expert. And then let's just go to here or any other folders that you want to be. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to just paste it here. In order to not be mixed with other, I'm going to just add some, for example, anything. Because here we're gonna see it, right? So in the left side, we're going to refresh. And then as you can see, we found it very fast because we added some actually numbers here. So we're going to test it right now. Right click and then test. Here, first of all, it's very important, guys. Right now, it's very important. Even if you have your own expert advisor, if you don't know that on what pairs is perfect for, you're going to define it, right? Just on the market watch, right click. We choose Forex all. All right. So let's just have a spread right now. The market is closed because today is Sunday. So, but it doesn't matter because we're going to use a backtest. We're not going to launch it right now. So the first of all, I'm going to explain to you that for any expert advisor that you have, come all the way here and choose all symbols in the watch list. As you can see, all symbols. So click on that and then let's go just for time frame H1 for now. I'm not going to lower because it takes lots of time. First start with the higher and then go to the low. So then we are choosing open price. Why? Because if you guys remember, this is more accurate. This one is more accurate and this one is faster because we need faster for optimization. It takes a lot of time. If you go to this one, it maybe depends on your system. It may takes for months or 2 months. Depends on the date and that stuff. So then first we go choose this one, but this doesn't calculate any commission, spread, and tick value, whatever. It doesn't matter. I will show you how to fix it. Just let's go and let's see what's the best symbol that we can find it. I'm going to click on the start. So I find Euro JPY that gives us the best, for example here, and also Euro USD and these pairs is all is good, you see. And here's the profit factor. We're going to adjust it because right now we cannot adjust. We just found it, which one is the good for. So, but we'll see to choose, let's say Euro JPY, right click on it. And as you can see, here's the Euro JPY. So guys, as I just mentioned, we didn't optimize it. We just found what pairs is good. Let's see the other pairs. Your USD is not bad too, and GPYUSD. Okay, so let's just go for the first one. We are going to right now optimize it. I don't change anything here. I'm just gonna go to choose fast, guys, fast genetic, and in balance maximum. You may go with the maximum sharp ratio. It depends on you. For example, you're not gonna have any strategy that comes down and go up, comes down and go up. No, you're gonna choose it by actually sharp ratio maximum. So then you can choose that one, but let's go just for balance maximum for now. And then date is the same. We'll see what you see, guys. Here the error, it says no optimize. We forgot. For right now, for optimization, we need to tell the MT5 that which one you're going to optimize it. The first thing, take profit, stop loss, trailing all the way down, and the money management for now. Later you can play with them, doesn't matter. Just for now, these are very important. So what's the start meaning? This field that started with what number, what value. So I'm gonna pay at the maximum lot size is gonna start with 5, and each time is gonna go 1. And you can also play with this. See, when it says stop, it means doesn't go more than 1. You have to have a patience to all the way fix them, because if it doesn't go on only 1, it doesn't do the best strategy. Let's say just 10 or maybe 20. And each step we are going to do just 1, and started with, this is good, this is not bad. But if we are gonna go to start with 1, just leave the lot size decimal as it is. We don't need to change this. Or if you're not sure, you can choose it, because it doesn't matter, because it find the best. So let me see if here is until, guys, it's very important, the step and stop. It's very important. Sometimes by default MT5 choose very low. Let's say this one is 1, it chose this one for 2. That's not gonna work. You have to go a little bit high to see what it goes. Let's see, this is the trailing stop, and this is the take profit start from 1 and stop from this. We're not gonna be like that. We're going to be more, let's say 3,000 or 2,000, and stop loss we're gonna say, let's say 5,000, let's say 3,000. Same. Started with this one 50, let's say 30. This is very important. And each step, do not go for 1, because it takes a lot of time. I'm going to choose just 3 each time, meaning every time it's 3. Let's say the first time is started with 30, the second time each step is gonna be 3 more. It's gonna be 33 and 36 and 39 and so on and so forth. So let's just start. We'll see, guys, as I explained, just go with open price right now, not later, just right now. As you can see, all is the green. It means the strategy is good. When this is gonna be the red, that means that it's not liable, it's not suitable. If this is the red, it means the drawdown is more. So it's not gonna go over that one. It's almost done. I'm gonna stop it, doesn't matter. So when you click on the stop, it gives us already a loss of results. We will choose the first one, because the first one, as we selected maximum balance, so this is the maximum balance, as you can see the result. So let's just run it and take a look of the graph. You can see, guys, and here is the backtest, but profit factor is 2 and recovery factors, as you can see, the drawdown is 11, the maximum drawdown. It's amazing. But right now, as I explained, if you just choose this one, you're gonna first only find the parameters. We found the parameters, we found this, we found that. Because when you right click on that, when you run the signal text, it's gonna set it up to all the way the parameters. So parameters has been set once you go click and run the test. So then right now, we are not gonna choose this one. We choose this one just because we were gonna be faster. Right now, we are going to choose this one. And then after this, we're going to do this. When you go to the 1 minute, guys, and you see that this is going to be way more different with what it is, then it doesn't need to go further. You don't need to go this one, because in these steps it's stuck even. You see, it's exactly same. So then, because it was fast, we're not gonna spend a lot of time, because what if you go to the lower time frame, it takes a lot. That's why I told you first test it on the 1 minute, and then if it was good, and you can go for every tick. The final one should be on every tick based on the real, every tick, not any of them. Only with this one you can be liable, and you will see if this is good or not, guys. So you will see right now that if it's be same or no. This is very important right now, because it's gonna calculate everything, commission, spread. It may takes time because it's gonna download the data from the cloud, MT5 clouds. So we'll see. As you can see, guys, it goes very slow. Imagine if you go to the lower time frame, it takes maybe, I don't know, it depends on your system. It may takes minimum 30 minutes or whatever your system handles it. So then for now, we don't need that. So exactly it was same with others. So what does it mean? It means if you run it on the demo account or on the real account, it's gonna be like it is in the back, not in the future. Of course, we don't know what happened in the future, but you can rely on this. So remember, this is not the martingale, this is not the dangerous money management also. And you can play with this also. You can make it more better or whatever you want to be. It depends on actually your broker and your strategy. But the one important thing is, for every broker you have to adjust this. Maybe for some broker the spread is more wide or is more tight. It depends, right? So then we have to try on a specific broker that you want to run it on the real accounts or on demo. So then we found it. The important part is for optimization, guys. When you go from 2025 to the end, once we did it, it was already optimized on this data. But what else if we go to the back? We'll see, because this is very important. Let's say go to the back that we were not optimized on it, but we want to see on the new data what it's gonna do, this strategy. Some guys, they go to the further, right? Some guys, they do, let's say they're going to like this, and then they change it to the later. But I'm gonna go to the back, it's more easier. Same, doesn't matter. We will see when we add more data that the strategy didn't optimize on, to see if still working like that perfectly or no. It's very important making the strategy for your clients, guys. This is very important. That's why many of the expert advisor, when you're working, after 1 or 2 days or 3 months, they're not gonna be profitable anymore. That's because you didn't test it in the back or in the future. As you can see, 2024. So I forgot to tell you something. You don't need to go all the way. So we stop that, and so as I say, we don't need this one because we went to the back. It kind of takes a lot of time again. We are good to go just 1 minute. You will see the graph is like this. As you can see, it comes down. So the strategy for the before is not good. You see that? So you may want to go back and then go another optimization from 2025 to the first of the 2026. So then let's just do it again. Let me just take a look here. If we go back, let's see, guys, we all good. Let's see. So I think it's enough because it doesn't go up anymore. Or you can wait until to be finished. So we are choosing the first one again. You see, this is the chart. Optimize it on this, and then we're going to for further data. So let's say until now for these 6 months. Right now we optimize it, as you can see, 2025 until first of the 2026. So let's say in the further, what happened in the new data, what it's gonna do. This is the best optimization. We're going to the best method of the optimization, guys. Same, and then the final test is gonna be every tick. you should only go to the when everything is okay, when you make sure all parameter is good. The final one, you go to this one. Why? As I explained, is very slow because it takes a slow. It's calculate everything. So let's just go. Let's just do that. We'll see. As I explained, guys, it takes time because it's calculate everything: the tick value, tick size, spread, slippage, and everything. It's gonna be exactly same as running on the real account. But we will see where it goes. As you can see, guys, how liable is a lot of expert advisor that I'm going to explain to you. They are very good on the orders. They're good very on the 1 minute. But let's say you're using the 1 minute, it's good on that. But when you use everything, it's all the way the graph going to down to zero, blow up your account. So those expert advisors not recommended. Never use it on the real account, guys. Never use it on a real. For real accounts, finally you have to test on this and then test on the real demo, the demo account in the chart. And then after a month or 2 months, when you will see the strategy is exactly the same thing that you expected, and as you can see here, the list of the trade here, then you can later make a decision if you want to run it on the real account, guys. So this is the best strategy and best way to optimize it. So right now we're going to see to what if we use the Claude AI. So the one thing is this text is very simple because we have to tell him for what platform we need. We need a strategy for MT5. As you can see the given strategy given strategy in down below. So exactly the same here. We didn't change anything. Let's see what it goes with the Claude AI. So the version 4.6, the other versions we have to upgrade it, but it's not much difference. We'll see. So it takes maybe time. I'm going to pause the video maybe. So here is the source code that it gives us. Very simple, and we'll see. I'm not gonna judge it or whatever it is, but we'll see how it does work. So I'm going to copy it. After when you copy this source code, we're going to actually the MetaTrader. If you don't know how to open that, don't worry. On your MT5, you can click on this, and then it's gonna take you for the MetaTrader, as you can see, for managing your source code. So I'm going to create a new expert advisor. Do not choose the others. We need expert advisor, and just name it Claude. Claude A. We don't need to take it because we're gonna copy from the zero. So, oops. So here we are. So let's say just delete this, and then again copy here, and then we'll go paste that here. So we have to first compile it. Let's see. So it didn't give us any errors. As you can see, it didn't give us an error because there's not much actually the code. There's not much source code, as you can see. It's just very simple, but we will see. Maybe it works more perfect, and we'll see. I have never tried it before, but let's see it. So I'm going to open up the MT5 again. So we have to find it from here. So just let me here. As you can see, guys, we're going to click on the test. So at the same time, we are going to do the same. We're going to do the same for now. We'll see, because it gives us some actually parameters, and then we can adjust it or whatever it is. So we will see. So let's say we are going to optimize it. So we are not gonna optimize this. Why? Because it's gonna be same as our strategy. We're going to if you optimize this, the numbers, so it's not gonna be same as what we have. So this is gonna be keep same EMA 20 and 50. We're not gonna go change this because we're gonna compare with our strategy that we made on CopyTrade69. So let's go to this one, and let's say until, I don't know, 10, maybe each one 20. Stop loss and take profit, very important. Let's say from 30 to 3,000, same as the other one. 3,000, trailing stop, also listen until 100, and this one. Guys, let's see, and we'll see. As I explained, first we're going to use the very fast one, which is the open price, and then we will going to the other. But we forgot to do something. We forgot to just go to the first of the month, and then we will see in the new data. Let's just delete the orders that we don't need it anymore. We will see, as you can see, all the colors are red or is orange. It means that the drawdown is high, but we will see it. So when it goes like this, it doesn't go anymore, or it doesn't matter, so you can stop it and save your time because we're going to just test it. So as you can see, the first one, it gives us the first one here. So let's just run it. We'll see. So the backtest is like here, as you can see, and let's see the parameters, but we're going to test it on the 1 minute again, as I explained. On the 1 minute, you see, guys, do you see that this is the 100% issue when you go create the strategy and anything from the AI, just like a simple code. As you can see, we went from the open price, so everything seems perfect and it's profitable, right? It seems like it's gonna make us like millionaire, but it's not, because it doesn't calculate the commission, slippage, the spread, and it's just testing the algorithm. So then, but here you can see the 1 minute. See, rather than we go to others, rather than go to the real ticks. You see, even the chart is not same, it's way different. So what I'm gonna say, this is not gonna be even the something that even you think about it. So you simplify, you can put it in the garbage and you never use it in the real account. So let's go even for further. We don't need to test it for further because in the same thing, it didn't give us the perfect AI. So imagine this is just very simple, the cloud, and doesn't matter even if you use the ChatGPT, is same. It's not gonna give you something liable that you run it on the real account. But I also explain how you can rely on the best strategy and the stuff like that. And also you can here go to the other time frames. You also can play with other pairs, as you can see in the watch list, right? Not just go with Euro JPY, but this is how the CopyTrade strategy works. It's very good to make a strategy, to create your own strategy, and then you sell it, whatever you use it, or you sell it, or you can put in the MT5 market. So here, as you can see, you can sell it in this market or in your website, whatever it is. Same as these guys that they're selling their strategy or their stuff. All right, guys, so we learned how we can build a great advisor for MT5.